Viper wall going up, and then
That's an important fight. I feel like this art control is going to be so important. The way the Viper wall is going to be cutting them up against that double controller.
Look at how aggressive Sentinels are getting here, pushing into Shy on the back.
It's almost necessary. Pancada hoping to timing this, maybe get a kill. He's stunned up. Any help inside? Quite. He's his own man, stunned up. Doesn't matter. Still swinging through. Now with a okay, bit of an orb in their face. Leviathan trying to find this one. They're winning this one out. Surely weak enough in the end. And a clean enough retake.
The smokes are going to be stopped, and everybody on Sentinels can play post plants from those far back positions.
Just the power of it.
Yeah, look at how good the high tide and the Viper wall is.
You just rotate it. When the Viper wall goes down, you put up the high tide, and it's so difficult to get through. You need util. Something you're not going to be buying too much on these eco rounds, and we're hoping for an easy plan.
But I think that's got to be the theory behind Def running KO here.
Sure.
He's just playing way too far ahead of everybody.
And there's no help. There's no help in sight. Smoked off. Reckoning going to be used to try and shift the positioning and push them back. Sassy, he's so low. One kill found, but a knife to the chest to bring him down. Dash forwards. Re-enabled. The right click not doing it, but damage. And the run and gun. Okay. No more stars in sight to disrupt this one. Getting off of it onto half, but Pancada realizes it's a lost cause. Have to back away. Mazino wants to play really forwards, and it's just spamming a common angle. Gets out of his life as well. Discipline is there, and the first kill going away with Sassy down, still running low. And now you see that Cove. King sticking it, spamming it out, needs to break it all the way through. No one's dealing with King, and he just sticks it through.
It's a nice idea from Sentinels, it really is. I can see what they're going for, but Leviathan instantly adjusted to it in order to keep his Viper wall up. And then, once it runs out, Mazino's utility is impeccable. Look at how good that high tide is for him to slip into the cubby with the cascade and kill 3 players that are all spamming the spike. Gorgeous stuff. This guy has just been perfection. To be honest, the time is so low. Mazino might just try to rip this Reckoning and fight them as they get the plant down.
Pop the ult. Updraft towards the side there. Ten's trying to take a cheeky fight onto the heaven position. Push forwards. How is Mazino getting that?
And how is he getting one out of it?
Yep. Traded.
It's going to get taken away.
Taken away. Just down to the Sheriff. Angle. Patience. Patience. Patience pays off. 2 kills. Rifle gain. A bit of an upgrade. And what is that? Sprays them down. And they just cannot withstand it. Taco going for a familiar play. Timing. Oh my goodness, he's just missed it. Like ships in the night, but he is aware. Missing a shot. Shorty's out. Look at the coverage. Zeno, happy to oblige, happy to help him out. And Tens wants to take a fight. Flashed up. What? What is that?
Oh, those are ones you really can't afford to lose. It does get traded, but it puts them at a player disadvantage still.
Oh, Def. He's going for an aggressive play, and he's just giving away everything, man. They just spammed. Common angles, watch for, all down to Zekken. With the most to do. How do you manage this? Drone being used, taps through, sticking all the way through. Is it enough to try and break it? Not quite, and Taco gets away with it. That's 10-2 at the half. There, 40 health for Nosworth. Forward position. Is he going to be traded? Is he going to be dealt with? The answer is yes. Inside the pit, I don't think King's got anything for this one because, yeah, no util in his hands. Discipline there by Sentinels, making sure that they stuck together there for the retake. Viper wall in the face for the Leviathan players, but not for much longer. Okay, as soon as they hear that Trailblazer, that's going to be the pull. Snake Bite, layering the utility on top to make sure they don't get too much value out of it. And now drop down, that's going to be a plant. Anything to try and stop this one? No spam into it. Plan goes down without too many problems. Now, how do you play this retake? This is the bread and butter of the comp.
Except that Pancada is not playing Harbor, right? So, where do the Astro Smokes come through?
And it's going to be difficult. Try to wade your way through. That's an updraft play. Dash still active, making their way through. Cascade in their face. No kill to be found. And look at all this util. Viper Orb right on top of it. Anybody tries to stick it, they're going to be bursted down this way, that way. It's so difficult to play against. Sassy against the world. Beautiful little attempt at the end, but not too much else. The push attempt, and back horse control is still going to be held for now by Sen. Dashing right forwards into them. Pop flash play! Lovely by Pancada to contain. The second's out in the open. He's removed.
Pancada got a second here, and he's still in back halls.
And this is anyone's game still. Slight angle. Oh my goodness, spraying it down, moving forwards. That's Mazino.
And now Pancada's stuck. He could be pushed from any angle here.
Timing.
I love this
Gives up the
decisive
space.
reposition.
The repeat, his crosshair placement's not on it. Doesn't
Tenz-
suspect it.
Tenz is miles away. I mean, he was opping on A all throughout this round, hoping, praying that they would come back to him. Does he get a free one?
Not quite. Dashing forwards, he needs a better gun for the job. And look at that. Lev have no intention of taking a fight with him.
Goodbye.
Running all the way over towards A.
He didn't get a rifle.
Spike planted.
Spikes down. And set up for that post plant. This is so hard to play against. Crossfire setup.
His intuition says that they're both playing in A main here. He's going to make a small clear of these areas.
At common enough angles, but the more he does it, the more time is going to be bled off. Onto the clock. Smoke's available. How does he play it? Sticking it through. It's a double swing. No gaps in the play there from Leviathan.
Mazino's 20 and 10 currently. Finishes off 10s towards the end there too.
He's frying.
He really is. And Sassy picking up King on the other side of things too. As King was just prodding forwards there. I think King's given them really good information, right? He knows that they were pushed up over towards B, so it's unlikely there's going to be a stack on A. And Leviathan, after prodding there and dying to Pancada, decide to full commit.
Oh. Sassy getting caught on the flank though.
A 4v3 Sentinels with more players, worse weapons.
Look at the way Leviathan have just split up entirely. There's a timing here to be taken, but obviously Sender want to be rushing into this one. Every single moment matters. Flashes over the top as soon as it's tapped. That's going to be the pop flash play. Moving forwards, no one's covering it. Even everybody's blind, but it is half on the defuse. Lockdown being used, squeezing the players on the site.
Oh,
and
no.
look at this. Mazino. Oh, he's found the perfect timing.
Enemy remaining.
Slam dunk. And it's all up to Dev. The IGL just has to wait his turn. Stunned up, no time, it is halved. But with so much to do, and just not enough weaponry. 13-4 to finalize it. What a performance on the final map here for Leviathan.
Last player standing.
Very decisive. Leviathan coming out in the third map, making a statement, showcasing that there really is a difference between these two teams. No team in the world that stops second from winning that map.
But his final one was dominant. I think that's Leviathan as well, just showcasing again, just the remnants of their map pool a little bit there, the depth there they've got available to them. That 2-1 scoreline, Leviathan happy with that one. Coincidentally as well, 2-1 going to be their standings as well, moving forwards off the back of this win, much needed for them. Nice little bounce back.